Good evening, Warband. We are jumping into something a little different today. Welcome to the classic. This is System Shock 2. Some of you older gamers will probably be familiar with this. Some of you newer gentlemen may be a little more familiar with its spiritual successor, BioShock. I wouldn't say this is the one that started it all, but this is probably the one that got the formula the closest. I've only ever gotten partway through this. Never quite beaten it. Sotnar and Sir Yidis, welcome, welcome. Now, let's start a new game and a little bit of blast from the past of 1999. Oh yeah. Oh, of course, the hardest choices. Currently set to normal. I'll be honest, this game's kind of brutal, even on the lower difficulties. We're just going to start with normal. It isn't like the modern day where you turn Skyrim up to legendary difficulty just to feel a challenge. Nah. Normal's going to be brutal enough for a start.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
This is Dr. Marie Delacroix of the UNN Von Braun. We've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
That sounds like good things await us on the Von Braun.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Gold 1999.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment.
Also, why am I streaming same time as Hammer? Because I thought he was done. And quite frankly, if I don't start streaming now, we'll probably never get anywhere before I go to sleep. So, see what we can get done in about 3 hours. But for now, guys, what we seriously have to think about is our career choices. I'm just admiring the level design, honestly. Just, damn. They did so much with so little. And even then, this is probably like cutting edge for 1999.
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the Basic Training Center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the Advanced Training area.
Yeah, let's do our basic training.
To pick up some basic skills you'll need to get by in the service, enter this CyberLink booth. Inside, you'll learn the basic skills you'll need to get started.
Gotta be a doctor. Okay, so we got 1 vote for doctor.
Welcome, trainee. While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now, let's try it out. Move the mouse. See how it changes where you look? That means you're in shoot mode. Hit the tab key. This puts you in use mode, where you can use your mouse to interact with items in the world. Open your primary MFD, or multifunction display, by clicking on the MFD button near the bottom of the screen. This display shows your strengths in various areas. When you're ready to continue, press the tab key to go back to shoot mode. Try changing between modes until you get the hang of it. Follow the red path along the ground to the next training station.
Yoga instructor guy. Okay, maybe we'll have to actually see the career options.
To pick up items, center them on your screen and right-click. This will automatically place that item into your inventory. To view your inventory, press the tab key. You can move items around your inventory by left-clicking and dragging them around. To drop an item, drag it from your inventory into the 3D view and release the mouse button.
Let's eat some chips. Oh, well, drop some chips. Bring some chips back up. This is 1999, people. This is 1999. Just a reminder. They had this level of functionality in 1999.
To use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view and click the right mouse button. All usable items will have brackets around them. Highlight the button on the pillar and right-click. This will activate the lift. Try it out.
Yeah, Sotnar, I got no clue what.
If you can still see your inventory display, it means you're in use mode. Hit tab to return to shoot mode.
I honestly have no idea what would be a suitable build. I mean, there's enough combat to justify going as a pure combat military build.
The object before you is a med hypo. Pick it up and then press tab to go into use mode. Right-clicking on the med hypo will use it and restore some needed hit points. Your hit points are displayed by a bar in the lower left corner of your screen. Many objects in your inventory can be used by right-clicking on them.
Hey, Project Black. Well, the thought's appreciated. Apparently, I'm pretty sure super chats are still an option. There is the donation link, which I think, did I pin it? Oh, I did not pin it. One moment, gents. Absolutely terrible showing here if I don't pin the donation link at the top. Oh, hey, free med hypo. Someone? Yep. Infinite health cheat.
See the crate in front of you? To search it, center it on your screen and right-click. If you are in use mode, simply move the pointer to the crate and right-click. To take an item from that container, simply left-click on it. This will automatically place that item in your inventory. To close the container window and return to shoot mode, press the Tab key. One of the most important tools you have as a soldier is your PDA. This device stores audio logs, emails, and other useful information. Click on the disk icon near the bottom of your screen to bring up the PDA display. Currently, the contents of your PDA are empty. Now pick up the audio log in front of you. This message is coming from the audio log you just picked up. You can use your PDA at any time to play any audio log or email you've received. In the field, the PDA is also used for keeping track of your current mission objectives and obtaining help information. Now it's time to learn about jumping and mantling. To jump, simply press the space bar. Some surfaces can be mantled onto by holding down the space bar. Mantling lets you pull yourself up to ledges and other high places in front of you. Give it a try.
You can't do this in Skyrim. I'm sorry, right away, I'm just gonna say, like, if they remade Skyrim with this engine, Skyrim would be better. Like, this inventory menu is superior. Like, fucking fight me on that. There. How many times do you wish you could do something like that in Skyrim?
To climb a ladder, simply walk into it and look upward. You'll automatically start climbing the ladder.
Like, so far as I'm concerned, and I've held this thought for a while, like, this is very much what I would consider the gold standard for 3D environment interactions. It's just, I don't know, like, I guess immersive would be the word.
You've done well. Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, you can repeat the training as often as you wish.
Sometimes, like, the movement's a bit clunky. I don't know whether that's my keyboard being a bugger. Sometimes it just feels like it's not responding to the motion.
If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here. Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service: weapons training, technical training, and psionics training. Approach the Cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that area. When you finish training in the 3 areas, proceed directly to the recruitment center to choose and start your military career.
All right. So we have a couple options. So I am going to create a poll, assuming I can remember how to do this. Yes, here we go. So, which career path will we do? Military, tech, or psionic? You guys have until I complete all 3 of these to figure out. And then we'll start the career path from there. So let's just start with the weapons training.
Alright, wannabe. If you want to learn the weapon skills it takes to even think about joining the Marines, come on in. We're looking for a few good men. Good to have you on board. You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, the UNN has kindly provided you with a virtual cyber interface and all the simulated... Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of 2 ways. Bring up your inventory and drag the pistol to your weapons equip slot near the right-hand side of your inventory. If that's too slow for you, you can use the hotkeys on the keyboard. Press 2. If the pistol was in your inventory, it will equip for you automatically. To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the R key or hit the reload button on the lower right corner of your screen. Once you've loaded the firearm, take a shot at the dummy robot by pressing your left mouse button when in shoot mode. Notice how its health bar gets shorter as you chip away at it.
Well,
some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser pistol. Now use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all of your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries, you name it.
Ooh, no recoil on this. That's nice.
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in. Green is good, red is bad. To fight the effects of wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol. Remember that maintenance tools are only good for a single use.
Nice, alright. And, wow, okay, I guess that's weapons training.
Good work. Now you're ready for the Marines. Take a look at the other training areas first before you enlist. They might just come in handy.
Wouldn't call the character's hand moving back no recoil. Okay, well maybe not, but at the very least my aim was consistent with those energy shots. Whereas with
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some technical skills you'll need in the Navy.
Alright, so let's see what the
Welcome.
tech's got.
You'll notice the object in front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not go in your general inventory, but are instead displayed in use mode on the bottom left of your screen. Walk over to the keypad by the door and try out hacking. Use the keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Click on the Start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes. Clicking on a node will either turn it bright or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse. You can restart your hack attempt at any time by hitting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again. You can use nanites to buy items from replicators. To use a replicator, right-click on it, then left-click on the item you wish to purchase. The item you purchased will drop into the slot below. Make sure you pick up your purchases before you leave.
Seriously, Bioshock fans, does this not look familiar?
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
1999, baby! Oh, wait.
You learned the basics of the technical skills. There are several other technical skills you'll learn throughout the course of your career, such as repairing items and modifying weapons. The cyber interfaces for these tasks are similar to the hacking interface. Before you enlist in the Navy, try out the other training courses. They'll be useful.
Alright, let's win some psionics.
Inside, you will learn how to reach out with your mind. Do not let fear block your path.
Alright.
We've provided you with a virtual interface. The red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points symbolize the current ability to use your psi powers. Psi hypos replenish your psi points. Try using a psi hypo and watch your psi points increase. When you've reached your maximum in psi points, move to the next station.
Everyone, thank you very much.
This psi amp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up, and then hit the tilde key. Firing the Psi-Amp activates your currently selected Psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into Use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen. This will cycle through your available Psi disciplines. Later, clicking on the arrows above the number to the left will allow you to select Psi disciplines from higher tiers. Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you. Be careful. Holding down the mouse button can augment the power, but holding it down for too long will cause burnout, which will damage you. If you run out of Psi points, use another Psi hypo.
Nice. Alright, and let's... That's cool. Yoink. Nice. Oh, just keeps dropping nanites.
Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process. Return to this area if you need more guidance. Before you enlist in the OSA, it would be useful to experiment in the other training courses.
Okay.
Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. The shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
All right, let's see where we are going. We have 38% military, 15% tech, and 46% psionics. So, we're going down the psychic pathway, guys. We're going to join the OSA! Woo! Alright, mission post.
The OSA welcomes you to Orbital Station Chunlo. Ready yourself to feel the limitations of your mind slipping away. We will guide your path over the next 4 years. The shuttle bays at the center of the station will ferry you to your next stage of growth. When you've chosen, head into the appropriate shuttle bay. Get ready to learn things you've never imagined.
Yeah, the ghost powers make sense. And yes, the wrench. The wrench is your best friend. A melee weapon that never breaks. Oh, Old Faithful. I just appreciate this. Just appreciate how it looks now. So much done with so little. Like, they didn't need to do any of that. They could absolutely have just had us walk into this door, but they went to all the extra effort to make all of this. Like, I didn't even notice that on the way through. Just little details. Okay, so we've got some deprivation tanks.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Shaoling await you. There you will spend a solitary year focused in a meditation on motion and sound, and how they may serve your will.
Let's see. Have Have I seen 40K Bolt Gun? Any thoughts? Not yet. I'd have to check it out. I don't know. 40K games are hit or miss.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you. A year in meditation on the nature of matter will grant you power over it.
Okay, kinetic redirection. I'm definitely, down for some telekinesis. What do we got here?
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Chulun are modulated for your training. You shall spend a year in contemplation of mass, both yours and that of objects, until you can bend them to your intentions.
And yeah, Moon, this game was made in 1999 by Irrational Games. Yeah.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you. A year in meditation.
Your year in the tanks of the Runang is finished. Your will has grown. Your mind can freeze your foes in their tracks and pull distant objects to you. These talents will serve you well. Second-tier disciplines are now within your grasp. You may now take your skills into the field to pit them against our enemies. You've mastered Tier 2 side disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Back here, same place. You get to pick our next mission. Okay, tactical, research, interrogation.
Sifting the thoughts of treachery and disloyalty from the morass of emotion and internal conflict that fill most mundanes can be disquieting. You shall spend a year building the general strength of your mind, while learning how to probe the thoughts of the less capable without losing yourself.
Alright, it's not bad. What about this one?
Dr. Chandris Phalan's research labs have produced many of this decade's advances in psionic technique. You shall spend a year serving his genius, learning to understand his insights and whims.
Well, I am curious. And yeah, Sonar, I think that's why it's important to play these old games. Especially 1999 to 2001. This was very much the golden age of gaming. I think it's important to go back and really study these. And most importantly, to not be afraid to make a game that's complex. Too many people want to make a game that's far too simple, and there's a place for that. But some of these passion projects, they need to be complex. It's the difference between XCOM, the newest XCOM, and Xenonauts.
Your body has been neglected in your training of your mind. On Io, you will find soldiers who wish to test their endurance. You will surpass their physical prowess without compromising your mental discipline.
Much as I'd like the other ones, I kind of think it would be important to have a fair bit of health. So we're going to go tactical. You are directed to return to Station 74/34A. Your year at the IO facility has reached its conclusion. You know now that the only real opponent is one who is more cunning than you. Use the cadets around you as prey and learn from their failings. You sense the struggle has greatly enhanced your physical prowess. +2 endurance. Have I heard of I Divine Cybermancy? I think I actually have that. I picked it up during a Steam sale or something a while ago. When the animators want to have some fun. Okay, so what do we have here?
Many threats to security can only be defeated from inside. Your mind shall be carefully blanked and conditioned with the nature and past of a criminal. Join with the criminal and rebellious. Endure their squalor and chaos, and then, when it is time, liquidate them from within.
Okay, that's curious. What do we got here?
In the grand scheme, individuals are no more important than pieces on a game board. Occasionally, it becomes necessary to remove a piece without disturbing the flow of the game. These removals will be done in silence and with complete secrecy. You shall spend a year learning these skills.
Okay, so we've got undercover, assassination, and...
Acts of political terrorism and corporate coercion disturb corporate and political stability. You shall spend a year battling these chaotic elements, both psionically and by physical force.
Let's go hang out with the crooks.
Many threats to security can only be defeated from inside. Your mind shall be carefully blanked and conditioned with the nature and path.
Remote electron tampering. Time of the service of the OSA field base has reached its end. Even now, your mind is somewhat clouded and you don't recall all the details. You played your part well for most of a year, and your enemies called you a friend until you fell upon them with all your talents. Gained +1 strength, +1 agility, and +1 cybernetic affinity, and mastered remote electron tampering.
Shuttle A138, you have clearance for landing on the Von Braun in Shuttle Bay 2. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Reinitializing memory strings. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the Computer Ops Staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
Okay. So, 5 months in.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
Alright, run. This ain't good. There we go. There. Okay, managed to make it.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the flow vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Warning. Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to Cryo Recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
Oh! Okay, that was clever.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about it. Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Okay. So, God. That's psi, weapon, and tech. Oh. Probably want some stats. Okay, it costs 3 modules. You have 8. Could get strength up to 3. And that'd probably make some melee more effective. Duration, range, damage. Reminds me of Half-Life. Yeah, HMK, like, I'd have to double check when Half-Life came out, but there's a lot of similarities to be sure. Let's see. Yeah, for now I'm gonna say let's boost strength up to 3. Like, that locks us out of all other upgrades, but I think that's worth it right now. Poke around a bit. Ooh, a Black Ops one. Oh, I already have one, so. They wanted to give some options. And a medical hypo, that's good. Access card. Bunch of nanites. You already. Don't need a second. Oh! Okay. Did not know it worked like that. Okay, just a little bit of extra tutorial stuff.
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Alright, so tutorials in case anyone skipped training.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Okay, that was pretty fast that they threw something at us. Can we start researching this? Need a research skill of 1 to research that. Okay. Maybe we should be a little bit stealthier about how we go about this. That's denied. We need hack skill 2 to get into that. Okay. Threats detected. Oh boy.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
They can barely hear me. Hold on, let me get somewhere a little bit quieter. Yeah, volume control is probably going to be a little bit off, so let's turn the music down to something a little bit more manageable. There we go. Still don't have a wrench. Shaft.
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
Okay, so we need to get to the medical subsection, and then the other subsection. Let's make sure we got cryokinesis active, because that's our only form of offense right now. Unless there's a wrench back here I missed. Oh yeah, this is my PsyOps thing. It allows me to use psychic powers. Yeah. Black Ops Psionic Amplifier. So, yeah, that's what that does. I gotta look around. Oh, right, gravity. This. Okay, need hack skill 1 to do that. Lifts. So this is the maintenance shaft. For the maintenance shaft, we need to go to medical. Okay, so this is medical. Shit, overcharged it. It's gonna hurt.
With the harmony is the stand. Nothing but your flash will.
Oh geez, liquor does the exact opposite. Take a medical hypo.
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Alright. Respawn point found. Hypo? Yeah, please. We will just use
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau Ceti. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He'd lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to mind my own business. Well, la-di-da.
I'm sure nothing bad happened to him. Body bags. Patient hazard. Nice cream crematorium there. Body bags with medical hypos. Here it is. Right? Oh! Ah. Hey, someone else had a bad day. Okay. Yes, this doesn't open. Security camera spots you, sound the alarm. Security force rush to find you. Display green, green to yellow, and then red. Either destroy them or hack them to temporarily disable them. Well, I can turn them off with one of my psychic powers. I'm saving right now. Thank you very much. There's a security camera here. So, stop alarm.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
So, we can dodge the camera, mostly. God.
Marie, I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot. I don't know where all the hazard suits went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of rad hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
Okay. That took out medical. Okay, there's the battery. Damn it!
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected. Security alert terminated.
Hurry! Run!
Okay, so apparently my stop alarm will reduce the timer on it, but it won't get rid of it entirely. Game player. Really? Really? Swinekeeper. Popping medical hypo. Okay, so probably. Okay, seriously, did I miss the wrench or something? I'm really feeling like I should have a melee weapon by now. Oh, the elevator's out. Sensitive electronic equipment. There's probably a charger down here. Oh yeah, this? You can lean. You can peek around corners. Perfect. Okay, this thing's a pain in the butt. Okay, so either I try to figure out how to disable that. Like, okay, I've got a map. So cryo retraining facility. Container in here. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if we can't get into here, can't hack that. Try to take out the camera. If I can stop zapping myself.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
That does work.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Security alert terminated.
Okay, so we got that. We found she was taken out by the hybrid. No, that is not what I need right now. Damn it, I don't have a wrench. I think a basic melee weapon wouldn't be that hard to find, but no, apparently it's the hardest bloody thing to find. Oh god, that's all wet. Open the door. Watch out! Damn it. Okay. Side blast it. The problem is, you can't side blast with the alarm thing. Okay, so let's just reload this. Is there a freaking hotkey? Okay, like how do I cycle? Customize controls, okay. Lean left, right forward, toggle crouch. Change weapon setting, next weapon, previous weapon. Attack, use item. Diamp. Oh, that's useful. Mouse wheel's not doing anything. Repeatedly hitting the sci-amp option is not doing anything. I gotta open this menu and then change it that way.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
I want to grab that holotape. I don't know if it's good for anything.
Marie, I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot. I don't know where all the hazard suits went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of rad hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
I think there's something up there. Rad hypo. Okay. Oh, I get it. I could use like my side pole to get that to me. That would have been useful. Okay. Gotta get used to thinking more like a psyker. Got past that. Alright then, alright, we gotta interface with this. There we go. Trying to remember what we actually... Okay, I think we looked at these ones. Oh! Oh, this opens. Okay. We're Citadel.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Okay. Right, ammo. Oh, yay! I unlocked.
God damn. Somebody's hacked into this thing again. I'm gonna tell Delacroix.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I can't cannot use firearm because I don't have proficiency in firearm. Take some vodka.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel, and that means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up. That means all the lifts are out. Marie, where the hell are you?
Okay, so... yeah, gotta watch out for you.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Bullets. Okay.
Potential
Damn it.
threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Oh crap.
Something. I'm sorry.
Silence. Hurry. Run.
Watch out.
Seriously, where is the wrench? Stuff I could grab if I had some side juice.
Security alert terminated.
Gotta be a wrench around here somewhere. That is all in hard vacuum. Surely I don't have to go the whole game without the wrench. That door's hacked. That door's broken. Nothing resembling a wrench down here. Leads back into this room. the wrench. And I kind of need it because I can't be relying on my psychic juice to keep fighting these guys off. More wrenches eventually. Oh, you mean I missed it? Oh, that's not good. Alright, looks like we're playing in wrenchless start. Alright, this ain't good. Alright. Still need to find a battery charger somewhere. And I am, like, literally all out of psychic juice. And then I hear more of them. This ain't good.
Feel your breath!
Alarms basically don't matter at this point.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, we're loading back to here. Let's just try something a little bit different.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
So we got that. Looks like we'll be doing a fair bit of save scumming, I think. Body of a maintenance employee, huh? Close to the first recharger? Well, if they mean the first recharger, that one's in hard vacuum. So I need to know where the next nearest recharger is, because the first one I ain't getting back to. And as for bodies, I've searched every body I could find.
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs and when.
Chemical manifest. Okay, yeah. Nice enough. Chemicals. Bullets for a gun that I can't use. Need research skills 1 to research that. That's not good. More types. The rest of the side. Yeah, it's. I gotta be really careful with it. But it's hard to save your psi when it's my only way of doing any sort of damage.
This is Xerxes. Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms aboard the Von Braun is a Class 3 infraction.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, definitely not good. Maybe this will work. Oh, there. Oh, it's the recharger. Okay, that worked on that. Let me off the ladder. Okay, that was not ideal. But we survived. Yeah, we'll save in a different slot for that. Still the chemical storeroom. I needed that charged battery.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel, and that means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up. That means all the lifts are out. Marie, where the hell are you?
God damn. Somebody's hacked into this thing again. I'm gonna tell Delacroix.
Head back here for a sec. Maybe we can give ourselves a little bit of something else, because that was definitely a blunder. What do we got options for? We have no options to boost our stats. Okay, what's our side options? That takes 6 modules. 6. Nope. 12 modules to use any of that. Jeez. 10 modules to use any of this. We have 6 cyber modules, so I mean, we have maybe some options. Definitely not those. Boost the damage of it, which could be kind of useful, but 5 5 seconds plus 5 seconds per side. Yeah, no weapons. The problem is, K-Plan, I don't got enough modules to use weapons. Like, I have weapon, but I literally can't use it. I'd increase my psi to rank 2, which would probably be useful. I don't understand why it's so low, really. Yeah, we're gonna boost it up. There's modules for weapons, you'll be thankful. Well, I picked psionic. If I was gonna specialize in weapons, then I would have picked a different starting class. But everyone voted, and psychic powers won out. So that's what we're working with. Okay, so... Okay, so we went in there, we fiddled with that, we got the battery. What did we need that battery for?
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Silence them.
Flash
will welcome. Silence
the
them.
Discord.
Security alert terminated.
That took care of that. Okay, just gonna dodge you. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay. Hunter-killer robot down there. Okay, we've got... Wait, what's this? That's one of the... That's the guy I just killed. Okay, turn around here.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Armor-piercing bullets, of course.
Access needed.
Bullets, your corpse doesn't have anything on it, that crate doesn't have anything in it. And I just got shot in the ass. Alright!
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Chips give me more... No, just a bit more. Okay, so... that leads to R&D. That bulkhead got blasted. I don't know, was there a point to getting that battery again? Morse code. We are playing System Shock 2. I managed to botch getting a wrench early on, and I may have screwed myself. Okay, wait. I see battery there. God, this is gonna suck. That works anyway. Okay.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Alright. Okay, we got 7 modules now. That's not terrible. Okay. Alright, progress.
Good. You've managed to get into Med. Now find Grassi and get the keycard to the cruise sector. He's the one who monitored your cryo sleep, so he might be interested in joining you. If he hasn't been butchered yet.
I am almost out of cryo. Well, guess we'll have to use a sci-hypo. Parts are going to be required for a lot of stuff. God, the monkeys. That. And oh my god! I'm healed. Holy. Okay, free healing. That. I think free healing. Either way, full healing. That's beyond useful.
Access needed.
Deck 2 crew.
Intruder entering Medical Sector A. Intruder, the many demands to know your intentions. Are you allied with her? Do you not know of her intentions, of her history? She once tried to destroy your species, and now you do her bidding. Intruder entering Medical Sector A.
Monkeys. Yeah, give me another freaking psychic module. Yeah, don't give me.
I can't raise anybody down in engineering. With the lifts out, I'll need to get down there through the emergency conduit in the Psi Annex. I think the access code is in Watts' lab.
Another Psi hypo. Nice. I don't need a freaking Black Ops Psi amplifier. I need a wrench. Fried my brain there. Hold on. Okay, nope. Okay, 5 nanites to heal. That's still pretty good. Okay, the code was in Watch's lab, right? Well... Medical hypos, gurney, window, damaged surgical unit, monkey corpses. What is there in here aside from activating another turret to blast me in the face? What the heck am I? It? It. More wrenches in engineering. Well, I'm in medical, but maybe I can figure out a way to get to engineering. Think like this is a lab, right? With monkeys. Okay, this is recovery. I guess I'll just take this as like, okay, free healing down here if I can get past the turret. Alright. What about up in here? Search the corpse, it's behind plate glass or whatever.
Angela, while it may appear that the lab monkeys are communicating with each other, I assure you it's quite impossible. You claim that one monkey signed the passcode for a supply closet to another, and the latter proceeded to open it. As I'm sure you know, there have literally been tens of thousands of studies of primate intelligence, and there's no evidence of behavior even remotely that sophisticated. So either you've single-handedly trumped the entire field of animal behaviorists, or you're badly in need of a vacation.
Well, now there's psychic monkeys, so animal behavioralist took the L on that. Okay, surgical activation key. I think it wants me to use that, but I'm not going to. Break through that. I don't know, am I supposed to use this here? Activation key, which attached to a surgical will perform healing procedures automatically. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to this. I don't need to use it right away. Search down there. Okay, so search that wing of medical. Crew quarters, perhaps? No, we still need it.
Access needed.
Key. Well, there's all this. Oh, okay, hold on. Primate research is down here. Radiation lab, primate research, radiation lab and storage. Guess we'll head down this way. Maybe we'll just save first. Just in case. Okay, so that's another one of those incomplete medical things. No, it's just a straight surgical unit. Okay.
You might witness some strange phenomena. Your R-grade cyber rig has an experimental perception enhancement that can theoretically detect residual psychic emanations. These emanations traditionally come from the recently dead. Literature might call them ghosts. I call them self-hypnotic defects in the R-grade unit. Don't let it distract you from the job at hand.
Psychic monkeys. Yeah, okay, we gotta deal with a couple different things. Coming monkey. Shit. Flash myself again. Okay, got that one. Okay, monkey down. Hey, radiation.
This is Xerxes. Why do you persist in your loneliness?
Oh, sure. They can use fire. I think I just got... What killed me? Like, was that the monkey that got me? 5 nanites for healing, that's fine. I really need a wrench. I don't think that's the AI talking to me. I think that's just a human with a bad attitude towards ghosts. Damn it!
Insufficient sign.
Okay. Do I have a... Okay, good, I have a sci-hypo. Okay, good. We're in business. Okay, so... Okay, we're saving just before I deal with this. No current radiation to remove. Alright.
Since returning from the surface of Tau Ceti 5, the patient has experienced numerous novel phenomena, evidenced by inflammatory nodular growth and the presence of a large worm-like parasite. This morning, the parasite penetrated the subject's chest from the inside and attached one end of itself to the subject's forehead. If I remove it, it could kill the kid. If I leave it... Final diagnosis beats the hell out of me. I'd love to refer this to Medorsky at CDC, but unfortunately he's 67 trillion miles away.
So, gotta be careful with the radiation stuff. Now we're getting introduced to armor. Probably won't help anything against the psychic stuff, but I'll take it. Wanted to research that stuff. Hey, this sucks. Alright, let's just start it! Aw, screw you!
Potential threat detected.
And I just got murdered. Okay, well, healed up anyway. Let's try this again.
See you.
I don't have any more sci-hypos either.
What is a drop of rain compared to the storm?
What is a thought compared to a mind?
Our unity is full of wonder.
Is full of wonder, which your tiny individualism cannot even conceive.
Okay, well, we got our access card.
Good work. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can and improve your rig.
Patient Watson died at 0240 of non-specific causes. Despite zero respiratory and brain function, the body is still displaying autonomous motor function, as does the parasite. At 0847, the patient even spoke to one of the nurses. Autopsy is set for 1630, and then we'll see what makes this Lazarus tick.
Good. Brilliant. However, we got our crew quarters at least. Upper floor. Oh, can't open that. Nanites. Okay, sci-hypo. Cool. That is useful. Window. If I had a wrench, I'd smash it, but I'm not wasting my cryo on it. Hold on, hold on. Bugger shot me in the butt. Okay, well. Is all hell. Monkey around.
Where'd everybody go? Is this some kind of joke? Hello?
Whose idea was it to bring 150 chimpanzees on board anyway? The interests of science? What about the interests of hygiene? Does anybody have any idea how much crap 150 lab monkeys make in a day? The poor chimps. They come on board for the most historic mission of all time, and they end up being chopped into little pieces in the name of progress.
Ventilation hazard.
Noticed.
Ventilation hazard.
Aside from grabbing that, was there any point?
Ventilation hazard.
Medical tells me they've replicated a whole bunch of rad hypos. I'm gonna pick those up and distribute them to the engineering staff unless anyone gets a better idea. Watts also asked me to check on the replicator in the crew lounge. He says it's a hacker's paradise.
Okay. Well, we now have access to deck 2. Oh, the grenade. I have a grenade? I don't think I have any grenades. Oh, you mean this thing. Nah, this is my psionic device. It allows me to use psychic powers. So long as I have enough psi energy to use it. And psi energy is kind of hard to come by. So I gotta be really careful with it. Well, I should have used that hypo earlier, but... Okay, so this goes into the crew quarters.
Good. You've made it into the crew sector. Now find Dr. Watt's room.
Okay. That is apparently just imagining.
We have picked up a transmission from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. I've been in negotiation with Captain Diego of the Rickenbacker, and after some coercion, he's agreed to go planetside as a joint venture. Imagine, this historic mission might even become more historic. First contact. And who is there to get exclusive rights to all media, patents, and land grants? Trioptimum. Miri, I told you this would be worth it.
Except that's, I think, where you got your little parasite issue. Yeah, that door's not opening.
How many?
Bugs. Out of psychic juice, so pop in the psi hypo. Okay.
The many sings to us.
Cigarettes. What do cigarettes do? Do they... I don't know whether those are actually useful or whether they're just a random item. Let's try some. Yeah, they'll give me another hit aside. Oh, hello. Oh, stats upgrade. I kind of need skill upgrades. Okay, here we are. Psi upgrade. Give no, we already have cryo. What do we have here? Eliminates kickback, boosts agility, cyber, and some damage reduction. Okay. So, hypos do better. More inventory. Speed, hit points. What I need is not even an upgrade. I need a wrench.
Security system. Goddamn Bronson and her stupid procedures. She's changed the code on the MedSci 2 sub-armory again. Now I've got to head back up to Deck 4 to find out what it is. Somebody's gonna frag her but good someday.
Okay, so I guess up on Deck 4, we'll figure out how to get into there. Have science. All right. Okay, here we go. Weapons and tech. Okay, we can spend 10. That'll get us into level 1 systems. That's kind of useful. This will allow us to use firearm, though, which, I mean, it's going to run out of maintainability sooner or later. I don't know. But it's probably a good idea to have something. I'm going to say hack. We've been able to manage with our cryo. I want to be able to hack into stuff.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Disposable maintenance tool, version 1. Hack.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Okay, so that requires hack skill 3. Okay, we can do this. Okay, 80%. Okay, we did it.
Security system offline.
Okay, cool. Oh, it's temporary. We temporarily disabled the security system.
Security forces have been alerted to your presence, intruder. The glory of the many demands your capture or destruction.
No longer one of us.
This is Xerxes. Remember, replicator restrictions are in place for the good of all of us. All unauthorized database interactions will be dealt with to the utmost degree of the law.
Nanites.
Watts isn't here, so he's probably in his office in the R&D sector. Maybe he's got a backup R&D card in here. Take a look around.
And he does. We successfully got access to more R&D.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Okay, a couple more cyber modules. Helpful. Oh yeah, indeed. I've died a couple times. Mostly because I've run out of psychic juice. The heck? Brawn boost. Well, it would be nice to have strength up if I had a wrench to use it. Security is still disabled.
Marie, I'm sorry I've been out of touch, but I've been working on that artifact Bayless brought back from Tau City 5. I've done a level 3 analysis on it. I think it's some kind of artificial intelligence. I've managed to pull an audio tag file out of its memory. I'll let you be the judge.
Wow, you're incredible. Do you know that? I made this game where I tried not to make myself think about you. What a moron. I love you, Rebecca, and I've got a plan. I've been buttering up the captain to transfer me from the Rickenbacker to the Goodwill team on the Von Braun. Pretty soon, nothing will keep us apart.
Superior anyway. Oh, we need skill 2 for that. Oh, hey, actual grenades. What does this do? Apparently a standard terminal.
Security system online.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Nope. Okay, I need better. That's okay. Well, I have something for this. Why can't I pick that up? That's cheap. I have psychic grabby powers and I can't reach through this. Okay, plan. Well, we made it to the crew's quarters. We got access to R&D. And I got a couple more modules, so not out of the question. Well, we still can't get the ability to use firearms yet, but what other options do we have? Increases my cyber affinity. It's not really useful. Eliminates all kickback, but unless I can use it properly, it's not really useful. Agility by 2 if I wanted to run from stuff. Increases hand-to-hand damage. I don't have any melee. Lost hit points. I'm not really short on health right now. Increases psionics. But doubles cost. Radiation might not be bad. Don't think that's particularly useful at this moment, but that's definitely something to consider. Ditching the liquor. Liquor drains your psionic, so I
Hi there.
use it.
Please make your selection.
I don't have enough money for a psi-hypo. Crud. I can't sell things. They're my nanites, right? Yeah, I got 57. Okay, locked, it's open and blasted. So yeah, we're checking. Maybe what we need to go to the research room, right? Yeah, is that all meta? Guess we need to go to science. Looks like I blasted that camera already. R&D is down here, yeah. Something else up there.
Silo.
Strength booster, huh? Science, elevator, cryo, R&D. Can't shift anything around. Don't have enough to effectively use a gun, so I guess just tank it and run. Can't crawl underneath anything. I don't know why I'm able to pick up that. Oh, can I? Ooh. That. Guess I just gotta try cryokinesis. God, it takes so much health. Oh God, that was just freaking terrible. And of course I can't even break the glass. Break this. Nope. Probably one of those need a wrench things.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Alright, so I can't get into R&D. Like, and I really need to get to engineering, because apparently that's where wrenches are. managed to make it through the opening tutorial of the game without a wrench, and I may have just completely screwed myself. Head back here and see what trouble we can get into. Burnout no longer damages you. That's useful. Yeah, I'll take that. Boost side of 3, but we still don't have access for using any of our shooting devices. Unless there's something in medical, but honestly I should probably go to medical anyway and just try to heal up. A royal pain in my butt.
Are we?
We do
not welcome
you.
I gotta find a freaking medical bed right now. Don't get why that is there. They're like zombies? Yeah, they've got like a parasite that brings them back from the dead lodged in their neck. See, this seems like the kind of thing that if I had a wrench, I'd just smack it a little bit. Okay, I am looking up System Shock 2 wrench locations. Because, yeah, this is kind of nuts. Yeah, first weapon to be found near the starting point. Soon afterwards, yeah. Like, really? Really? All I can see is that, no, apparently you can absolutely skip the first wrench and then it gets sucked out into the airlock. Okay, that, I'm going to launch that as a criticism of the design. Because you basically took your essential melee weapon for the, like, at the start of the game, and then you put it in an area that quickly seals off and becomes impassable. That's just bad. Like, I'm 100% saying that is just bad design. Like, at the very least, put it in that opening kind of tutorial room. Because now, really the only option would be to, well, start fresh. Just completely go back and start a fresh game, which, I mean, could. We wanted to just kind of speed run through the intro. Also, we still haven't taken note of this, so I'm just going to deal with this real quick. Research and development, alright.
The many things to
You're low on hypos, and apparently I would need to use my... Oh no, I can just reach around to grab it. I have a sci-hypo, strength booster, proximity grenades. I don't have a sci-hypo.
Please seek.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Act 3 to get into it? Okay.
You have not disappointed me. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
Cool, okay. We're up to 13 modules. That gives us enough. Yeah, we are going to backtrack quite a bit. Railing. Amber light on one of the higher levels requires energy weapons proficiency. Well, I kind of need just... I need to be able to use the stuff that I have. I mean, I could get hacking to 3, probably. Which would help in some instances, but... I kind of need... I need this. It's not great, but this will at least be serviceable for a while. Yeah, well, I just fried it, so.
Since we reached Tau Ceti, the lab monkeys have been acting strangely. Nurse Lesser picked one out of a cage to be brought in for vivisection, and the rest of them, I mean the entire group, stood up on their legs and howled. This wasn't just a random display. It was a protest.
Hey, I think I turned lights on. Oh, this is how you see where the energy device is. Okay, cool, cool.
We are, we are, we are, we are.
Oh. You go down pretty fast, so that's good. Alright, that works just fine. Not gonna worry about that for the moment. Ah, yes, this looks familiar. A corpse in a room with nothing on it.
Dr. Watts is alive and in his office. He should know the code to the maintenance access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that number.
That. What?
Something.
What? Piercing in a low.
They're not dead. They want you understand? They want you as a host. Get away.
Sorry. You.
Hey. Tonight's we don't need another one of this. Slugs, not useful at the moment. Let's take a look at
Patient Watson died at 0240 of non-specific causes. Despite zero respiratory and brain function, the body is still displaying autonomous motor function, as does the parasite. At 0847, the patient even spoke to one of the nurses. Autopsy is set for 1630, and then we'll see what makes this Lazarus tick.
maintenance.
All right, calm down already. The access code to the conduit is 12451. I've got an autopsy at 1630, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards. Sound good?
I find where the wrench locations are? Nah, it looked like the only wrench locations mentioned on the wiki were, well, basically in the area that is currently in the depths of space. So, not really useful.
The time is 1630. Autopsy subject A. Watson. Now we're going to make the first incision in... Hold him down.
I'm trying to! I'm trying!
All right, calm down already. The access code to the conduit is 12451. I've got an autopsy at 1630, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards. Sound good?
Alright. Alright, I'll heal back up. Anything else to grab? Wiki, am I cheating? Look, when it comes to getting a wrench, I think that I can be allowed to get it. And I only searched as far as like, hey, where are they? And I couldn't find anything detailed, so... Yeah, when it comes to getting a basic melee weapon for a game that is very stingy with its resources, yeah, I'm okay with doing that. But, looks like I'm playing a no-wrench playthrough by accident, so let's work with what we got. Personnel slugs, shells.
Anatoly, there's only so much corporate calisthenics I can go through before I start to feel a little queasy, so let's get down to brass tacks here. We don't like each other. We each have our own motivations for undertaking this mission, so let me give you a little warning. I cannot be circumvented. I cannot be tricked. I cannot be manipulated. And I cannot be bought. You come at me straight, and keep the fancy maneuvers for your next board meeting. Just because my father swam with the sharks doesn't mean that I do.
Is there another?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Oh, plenty of health hypos at least. You'll need more psi hypos. Definitely a limiting factor here, especially since we're paying full price for everything. We are... Oh boy, that's a problem. Okay.
What happened to me?
Your
flesh will grow from us.
We...
We are definitely running low on bullets. I am using the liquor. Help much, but considering that I'm out of psychic power anyway. Although how many is that? 72 nanites. We still need more. What's the condition of this? This condition is terrible. Oh, we have maintenance actions, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. Get down to that shaft to engineering and reset the primary reactor core. That will restore power to the elevator and you'll be able to get...
Okay, engineering. Maybe there's a wrench down here. Also, yeah, someone used that. I am just going to be trying.
You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there, so keep your eyes open.
It's down to just a few of us now. Right after Valdez died, I guess I went a little nuts and started tearing things apart. But what do you know, I found 2 more rad hypes. Hopefully that'll keep me going long enough to figure a way past that damn turret. Who is that? Delacroix? Sanger?
Yeah, I don't think that worked out for you too well, buddy. Wear protective clothing. Bit irradiated as well. Oh, really?
Radiation hazard.
Engine core.
Radiation hazard.
Okay, I gotta heal. The way this radiation mechanic works is weird. No wrenches yet, but let's see.
Radiation hazard.
This is Xerxes. The coolant tubes are off limits to all personnel. To avoid possible detention and execution, please respect the will of the many.
We're up to 9.
The radiation must have locked the protective seals on engine core access. You're going to have to find some way to purge the radiation from the coolant tubes. Xerxes is blocking me out of the primary data loop, so I can't get any information to help you. He's working for them now.
Okay.
Radiation hazard.
Keep your eyes open. You must find a way to purge these coolant tubes and get into the engine core. The ship must have some kind of backup system in place for just this kind of situation.
I'm not sure what secrets you and your new buddy Captain Diego have got going up on Deck 3, but I intend to find out. If you continue to refuse to meet with me and my staff, you will leave me no choice but to register a complaint with corporate. If you want to take me seriously, perhaps Sergeant Bronson and her security
Is your
staff will.
vision so small that you cannot see the value of our way?
Hello? Marvelous choice, if I do say so myself. Marvelous choice, if I do say so myself. Oh, very good, sir.
Yeah, I ain't risking the robot that approaches me out here.
Delacroix was right. This ship was not ready for prime time. Okay, the automatic safety seals have shut due to the radiation leak in the tubes. I'm gonna head down to engineering control. I think I can use the fluidics monitoring computer to purge the tubes.
Engineering control. That in here.
No need to lurk back there. My performance.
Yeah, we ain't doing so hot.
This is Xerxes. Due to the recent confusion, there will be a ship-wide census tomorrow at 0900. All personnel, please report to the common area of Deck 5 at that time.
Engineering control. Maybe there's something down here we can use. Nope, power's off. Engineering control, please. Come on. Gotta be something around here. Yeah, Yeah, we gotta purge the tubes.
God, get me out of here. I've recoded the lock to this room. Maybe that will hold them. I'm heading to cargo bay 2. Come find me there.
Really? Now I gotta go to cargo bay 2. Get the code. Yeah, this thing's useless. I need standard 3 for that.
Sure was creeping me out worse. The hybrids with their pipes and shotguns, the berserk turrets are our supposed allies. Trust those bastards. She knows the access code to Fluidix control. I'm gonna make my way over to Cargo Bay 2 to find her.
Okay, so that didn't work. Ditching that. We got 2 shots left in that. We still got 7 in this. Okay, made it. Probably could have made it from the other side too, but... What?
Do you not trust the feelings of the flesh? Our biology yearns to join with yours.
We welcome you to our mass.
But you puzzle us. Why do you serve our mother?
How can you choose cold metal over the splendor of flesh? But you fear us.
We hear your thoughts, and they rage for your brothers you believe dead.
But they are not.
They sing in our symphony of life. We offer another chance to join us. If you choose to lie down with the machine,
we will rend you apart
and put you separate from the joy of the mass.
Okay. How about a hypos too?
They aren't making this easy for us, are they? I miss you. I know it's stupid, but I do. I think I'll wallow in self-pity for an hour or so and then rate you again. Figures. I have to travel 67 trillion miles to meet a man. Once you're transferred to the Von Braun, everything will be better. I'll be better. I promise. Great. Someone's coming. Counting the seconds.
On repairing software. I'm trying to get through this without...
hazardous anomaly.
This is Xerxes. Can you not feel the glory of the flesh? Do you not yearn to be free of the tyranny of the individual?
I am like 10 different ways of thoroughly screwed here.
Denoting organic hazard.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. Without a wrench, I think I'm kind of screwed here. I think we're just going to have to call it here. I've put myself into a state where I can't make it through because no wrench. Legit. Without a wrench, and I missed that in the tutorial, I don't think that there's any way for me to actually get through this with what limited resources I have. So we're just going to call it here, and yeah, next week we'll give this a shot again. We'll still go with the psionic, but I'm definitely getting a wrench. Yeah, we're going to have to do a full-on restart. But thank you all for tuning out this Thursday evening. Hope you all have a good night, and probably be popping in on Yeetus' stream tomorrow, so thanks for stopping by again. Peace out, guys. We'll get him next week.